Okay, and we're back, and just make sure we're recording. Yep. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna change my face mask. Wardrobe. We will. Let's see. Is this one? That's that one there. It looks like a terrible creature of minions. What's this one look like? A little demon. What else we got here? There's some funny looking stuff in here. He looks like a happy little minion monster. I like that one. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, wrong way. What's going on here? Let's go here. I gotta go over here. And then...
Did you hear about the big explosion?
My dad said that the inquest blew it up.
In here somewhere?
I hate them.
My next
They're
invention
mean.
will be a closure
I heard it
system
was
for your
destroyed.
oral orifice.
Oh, it's underneath.
No
Right
way.
down there.
That's incredible.
Very dangerous, this place. There we go. Some whacked out stuff these guys are into. These are like the modern day version of the dwarves. Like other things that build and tinker or gnomes or something like that.
Hey, Savant, over here.
Yeah, I see you. What do you want?
How can you be helped?
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Paka's message said you needed help, Savant, and I did promise, so here I am. Lucky for you, I enjoy sticking it to the inquest whenever possible.
That makes two of us. Our VOED readouts indicate the artifact we want is somewhere in that merchant's stall.
Who, Flack? No problem. I've known him for years, and he'd give both ears to collaborate with me. I'll engage him in light conversation and draw him off so you can get a good look at his stock. Grab what you need, and we'll move on. It's not really stealing. Think of it as Flack's charitable donation to the cause of science in the name of a better understanding of the eternal alchemy. Or just think of it as we need it more and we're smarter than him. Whatever works.
Done and done. You turn on the charm. You can do that, right? And I'll swipe whatever's lighting up the VOED display panel.
Alrighty.
Over here, Flack. My projects are top secret for your ears only.
Zoja! After all these years, it's exquisite to see you again.
Flack, I see you've abandoned pure research for the marketplace.
A temporary situation, I assure you. If I thought there was a spot for me on a project of yours, I'd come running.
Well, I've got a few irons in the fire you might find intriguing. Let me give you a rough prospectus. Well, always nice talking to you, Flack, but look at the time. Gotta run. That was easier than I expected. Flack was very keen to team up. To a point. But when I mentioned dragons and the inquest, he started looking queasy. I doubt I'll hear from him again. He seemed to have a lot of important things to sell. This is fun. Count me in for the next piece of the puzzle. I'll meet you in Metrica Province.
How do I
Excelsior.
get out of here again?
Can you be helped?
Excuse me?
Oh yeah.
Excelsior.
Look at the floor. That really neat. Yeah, so I guess Bungie separating from Activision, going free to play in a couple of months' time. I might give that game a try and see what it's up to at that point. I'm not going to give them a darn dollar until,
Should I
you know,
choose Hydron,
I don't-
Synergen,
I
or
get the
Opticalium?
feeling
You don't
that
choose a
they're
crew.
on the right
the crew
track.
chooses you.
Well,
The
I'm
kinds
a
of
genius,
things that I heard out
and
of them,
geniuses get to choose their own crew.
it's literally, that should have killed that game, and yet there are people still playing. It shows me that it may have a bit of a toxic community to begin with. I go all the way around here, don't I? Let's speed this up a bit. This one? Or this one? Whoops. Wrong. Oh, the leg is real. There we go. Okay, that's the one I wanted. My elbows. My elbows. So this morning, I woke up, checked out World vs. World, and we literally had been wiped out everywhere. So, me and a few people did some things, and we ended up within a very short time going from like, what was it, 15 or 20 points up to 115. And it's kind of what you got to do, and we just need more people is all. We don't have the numbers to keep that up and going, because, you know, I get tired of playing this, doing that after a while too, right? So what am I doing here?
Ah, truly a thing of genius.
Surely, if we put our formidable minds to work on these problems, we can spark solutions.
Oh, can't go that way. Can I go this way? Yeah. Those are little glass things there. You can do side missions and stuff like that. Those little hearts, they give you side missions too. Going towards this little thing here, it says readings on the rise.
Group of my salvage specialists have
That's
gone
for
missing.
you. And it does this little instance thing. Okay, what have we got going on here?
Bad news. This place is crawling with Inquest salvage teams.
Yeah, so?
Quick, fire up that Boed and let's find what we came for before they do.
There it is. Somewhere down over here.
All right, you cretins. There's an antiquity in that lake that the Inquest wants. Hit the water and dive down deep. Flip over every algae-coated rock if you have to, and crush anyone or anything that gets in your way. Whoever finds that artifact gets bumped up a pay grade. Fail, and you'll get thrown down a well to practice underwater reclamation. Move out!
That's a lot of Inquest trash polluting the water. I'll be surprised if all the fish don't go belly up. We've definitely got some competition.
Competition? More like distraction. Come on, let's find the artifact. Any Inquest cranial cracking that occurs will be pure bonus.
First things first. I need an underwater one. Where am I gonna get it? What's this? Oh. See here. I know what I'll do. I'll do this quick. Am I still in that? Yeah, I am. Wait a minute.
Defensive protocols suspended.
Where'd it go? There it is. I can't grab it. There we go. Is that it? Now what? Employ the void. Hit the artifact. I did. I grabbed it. Come on. This is not funny. I'm right on top. Now what? I'm not sure. Now what?
All right, that's 2 pieces of the artifact in our hands. And from the look of it, there's only one more piece to collect. Looks as if the missing piece is the same size and shape as the one they stole from us in the first place.
Then the only question is, how do we retrieve it? They'll definitely return to their base to study the artifact. That gives us 2 avenues of attack. 1, we intercept them on the road. 2, we wait until they get it home and then break in while they feel secure. It's your device, Savant, so it's your call. Nothing's exploded, right?
New die. Nice. What did that give me? Okay, now what? I'm missing for the last piece. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. Just getting rid of some loot there. Now, this is the world versus world one. And if you get Path of Fire, you get this guy. A raptor.
Zosha is waiting at the base gate. She seems frustrated. Follow.
Mr. Sparkles here says you're less than happy. What's the problem?
This feculent hog of a door is my problem. Teo installed some new security method that I can't crack. Ugh, it's maddening. I've tried everything I could think of, but all it does is play the same message over and over. Care to take a look?
I'm pretty good at puzzles. Sure, I'll give it a try.
Use the terminal by the door and hurry. The sound of her voice is driving me into a killing frenzy.
Terminal by the door.
This is a restricted area, you tiny-eared cluster of misfiring synapses. Get lost! And if you're not a Sura, this is a restricted area, you empty-headed clown. Get lost! However, if you're on my crew, you ought to be inside already. So yes, you can come in. And rest assured, I will certainly laugh as you flail around for your missing fingers. Hey! Who said you could figure out the security lock while I was away? Come back here! Spread out. I want full coverage of this base. Do not let them get to the artifact.
Come on, let go of me.
Defensive protocols suspended.
Hello, Teo. We made it past your security. Why do you look so concerned? Don't tell us we caught you with your pants down.
On the contrary, my pants are securely fastened. Don't act so smug. I've been one step ahead of you since we met, and now I'm about to step on your heads. Your artifact is safely here, and now I get to kill you all without leaving the room. It's like a free victim delivery service.
It's not free, Teo. Stealing my crew's hard work is going to cost you. A lot.
And die.
Oh, you and your pets are so adorable when you get all feisty.
But take the artifact.
We got what we came for. Teo's piece makes 3 out of 3. They fit together perfectly. Now, what do you think it is?
That's easy. I'd recognize this design aesthetic anywhere. What we're looking at is a key to a certain ancient genius's lab. Ever heard of Gad?
Of course. I learned all about him in my studies at the College of Statics. He was one of the best. And this is the key to his old lab?
The lab that no one's been able to open in over 200 years. And we're going to be the first ones to see what's inside since old Gad himself.
See, none of these
The
geniuses
Voet
thought about
continues to
breaking
deliver.
the door down.
Meet me at Gad's lab, and we'll see what a historic genius wanted to keep for himself.
See, that's what I'd do. I'd make a giant battering ram and just knock the door in. But maybe it's magical. Who knows, right? Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Off we go to God.
This is thrilling. I've been wondering what's behind this door since I was an apprentice. I just wish my mentor. Anyway, now it's our turn. Let's open her up.
There we go.
Hello. If you're hearing this message, I'm either not in or dead. In either case, you're trespassing. Get out. Failure to comply may result in one or more of the following: blindness, crippling injury, severe bleeding, immolation, electrocution, death, and/or loss of appetite. Your agony may vary. Your death may be monitored for quality assurance. Thank you. Now please run for your life and never come back.
My kind of scientist.
Same old Gad, and his creations are still functioning after 2 centuries without maintenance. He was a cranky old cuss, but he built things to last.
Color me impressed. And a tad concerned. If his defenses are as sharp as he was, we'd better watch our step.
Last warning, you idiot. Get out while you still can, or face certain annihilation. Don't look so smug. That trap was merely a warm-up. Maybe you should rethink this little invasion of yours. It's decidedly imprudent.
Maybe it did.
Defensive protocols online.
Okay, so that one's shorted out. Now I gotta short this one. So.
Defensive protocols suspended.
Oh boy, the sludge is about to hit the flywheel.
There we go.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Getting this far is impressive, I'll give you that. But you're not out of danger yet. In this laboratory, I have harnessed unimaginable forces beyond your comprehension, and I'm about to unleash them on your face. Turn back now, or I'll enjoy desecrating your bones on my return. The pain you are about to experience will outlast your consciousness.
The funny thing is, he's not even exaggerating yet. Still, if he's this determined to stop intruders, there must be something worth protecting here.
My thoughts exactly. I respect Gad and all, but we've come too far to give up now.
Yes, grave robbing.
Sorry, old man. Your secrets will be ours.
Grave robbing. Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry about repercussions. Focus on inflicting concussions.
Oh, look at the monster over here. Where'd it go? There it is.
Breaking the containment pods. It's weakening. Keep attacking. It's weakening. Keep attacking.
We made it! Gad, you magnificent malcontent, we've got your number. And we've got this fascinating device Shrieksy found.
Everything in Gad's lab is worth studying. Tuck whatever that is away, and we'll give it a good going over back at your lab.
Done. And am I crazy, or was that containment field holding back destroyers? That alone could revolutionize quasi-physical restraint field theory.
You're not crazy, Savant. If we'd had those fields back when... well, let's just say more than a few battles might have turned out differently. This was a full-on 100% win. Not everyone can keep up with me, and most don't care to try. Ordinarily, that would suit me just fine. But you're all right. I'll definitely be calling on you again soon. Now let's get that gadget back to your lab and examine the stuffing out of it.
What's General Pinky to you? Ooh, I got a key. These are always fun. Box of lab. Ooh, ooh. Let's see here. Do I have any boxes on me? Yes, I do. And by the way, these keys are worth about $5 cash. You can buy them, but you can also earn them in the game quite a few ways. So let's see what we get. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, an upgrade extractor. What's this? Black Lion claim ticket. Yahoo! Nice. Thank you. Got a bunch of those now. Use these, you get like a bunch of these, and then you can get skins and other different things that people pay for and stuff like that. So, it's always profitable to do PvE. Let's see here, what are we doing? Oh. Okay. I gotta go back to that laboratory again. All the way back there. Let's take a shortcut.
I interviewed with Hydro and Synergen.
There we go.
Hey, Savant! Hurry and get over here. It's
Yeah, I'm coming.
Thanks for coming by. Quick question for you. Your first invention was a service golem, correct?
Now that takes me back. My blueprints for the valet got me accepted to all 3 colleges. And then I was able to pick at my leisure. Designed to handle menial daily tasks. Cleaning, dressing, dining, etc. So the owner could focus on intellectual endeavors.
Well, unless murder is a menial daily task, something's gone wrong. Your valet golem went berserk and killed the people it was supposed to be serving. This is intolerable. You're the SNAF prize savant. SNAF, The Master Golemancer. Your failure dishonors his memory, and I can't have that.
My golem wouldn't kill people. It couldn't. I made sure to...
It could, and it has. If you want to live up to your title, Savant, you better head over to Decider Atum and sort this out. Fast.
Tampering with my tools. Well. I'll make 100 golems like that and go to war. Pinky's a little war. Is that downstairs? Let's see. This one. This one? Yeah. Not sure. We'll find out here in a minute. Hopefully I went through the right one. Where is this? Where am I going? Okay, I'll go over here.
Stuff.
Find out who's been messing with my hardware, boys and girls.
Look out! Over there. Hurry.
Tactical retreat!
Good day. Allow me to handle all your household needs. Let me take your head, hat. Analyzing. Room. Shall I pop the cork? Thus located.
Every time I touch it, it flings me 500 feet. What the hell's going on here? You know what? I'll do this then. Let my minions
Polishing the liver. Silver. Dusting sequence complete. Dice, mince, puree. Dinner is served.
Making progress, I see. Good. Listen, I've been thinking about what I said, and I came to apologize. When your golem ran wild, all I could think of was Snap's legacy. I shouldn't have taken it out on you. You're a lot like him, actually. Smart, capable, enthusiastic. Besides, it was your first golem. You were young, untested, and...
And someone monkeyed with my designs. The golem I just trashed was so heavily modified it's barely recognizable as my work. Misaligned aether couplings? Altered control parameters? Somebody took my idea and ran with it. Right into a brick wall.
If we can prove that, you'll be off the hook. And so will Snaff. All we need is a copy of your original designs from the archives.
Then that's where I'm heading. I appreciate the apology, but you're right. This makes us all look bad. I'm going to find out who's responsible.
Commence operations.
Back over here. Turn around. Hop on the hallway. Man, you do a lot of running back and forth between these gates. Yes, yes, yes. Unwag. I don't have a...
However...
Excelsior.
Welcome to the archive, Savant. I'm always happy to help a budding genius. What can I do for you today?
I need to check on a design I filed a while back. Has anyone signed out the blueprints for my valet golem in the past few weeks?
I'll say they have. Savant designs are always a hot ticket. Mink, Keppa, and even Counselor Haya have all accessed your little treasure recently.
Counselor Haya? I'm honored. But I'm not familiar with Mink or Keppa. Where can I find them?
Oh, they like to test their mettle against other golemancers, if you know what I mean. Mum's the word, though. The Council frowns on golem throwdowns.
Thanks, Grep. Listen, could you send word to Zojia? Tell her I've got a lead, and to meet me at the next golem throwdown. With a viable entry.
Sure, anything for the Snaff Savant. I'll be sorry to miss that bout, though. Good luck. Give Mink and Keppa my best, and your worst.
Where am I going? I don't see a little green thing yet. Oh, there we are. So I gotta go over here. I'm gonna go over here and get that little thingamabob over here. This is a neat thing, eh? Kind of like a real animal, the way it looks around like that.
I got the word from Grep, and I brought you a golem to fight with. It's no Mr. Sparkles, but it's equal to any you're likely to face. Victory is still down to you and your piloting skills. Another thing, Don't think my apology means that I'm at your beck and call now.
Not at all. I just figured you'd want to be kept in the loop. Like you said, clearing my name keeps snaffs out of the gutter.
Don't get cheeky with me. I invented the biting sarcastic rejoinder, you know. Now, have you spoken to Mink and Keppa yet?
Well, no. I figured I'd introduce myself by beating their golems into scrap.
Give them a chance to come clean first. Fun's fun, but this is serious business.
Okay, now what? Up and around. Now.
Always be loyal to your crew.
Hey, Savant, over here.
Where are you going, short stuff? In the tent. Okay.
How can you be helped?
Enter the tent and begin the throwdown. How do I enter a tent? Oh, wrong tent. This. This tent? Ah, this one? Okay.
Let's see. Connect the vocal transamplifier to the Aetheric Luminosity Enhancer and...
We're ready to go! Gather round, everyone. It's showtime! Welcome to Throwdown at the Power Grid. It ain't strictly legal, but it sure is fun. We have a very special treat for you tonight. Please welcome this year's Snap Savant. The first opponent is our crowd favorite and all-time large fella, Club 505. Ready? Fight! Oh, that has got to hurt! Our challenger is bringing it to the club! Club 505 is scrapped, and so are those scavengers. Well, all's fair in love and golem smashing. Our next contenders, are the twins, Bit 08 and Bite 09.
What the? You gotta be kidding me, right?
On your mark, get set, kill! It's 2-1, but the twins are in trouble. Can they mount a comeback? The twins are
Ooh, look at this
Our
one.
final contestant is from Mink Labs, the super powerful, hypercharged over 9,000. Ready, steady, go, go, go! Over's on the rope. It's a full-on fountain of fearsome ferocity. Over is down for the count. All hail the new champion. See you next time.
Okay, now what?
Excelsior.
All right, Kepper. Ready to share your blueprints now? Or will you be needing your Skrit assistance to locate your teeth?
Easy there, killer. You landed a few lucky punches, that's all. What blueprints are you referring to? I don't recall discussing any...
Can the act, Keppa. We came for your modified golem blueprints, and we're not leaving without them.
Oh, those blueprints. Sorry, my head's still ringing from all the blunt force trauma. I haven't got 'em with me, but I'll send 'em to you. Promise.
Don't promise, Keppa. Do it. To the victor goes the spoils, and if we have to spoil your face to get them, so be it.
That's one set of blueprints. One more to go.
What an unmitigated disaster. I was ready for the usual crowd of flops and duds that frequent these throwdowns, not a Snaff Savant's murder machine.
That's what you get when you step into the ring against one of Snaff's intellectual progeny. Now about those blueprints.
I can't discuss that now. I'm too distraught. Look what you did to my beautiful golem.
Yeah, it's a real mess. If you don't want to wind up in worse shape, fork over your modified blueprints. Don't make me sick Mr. Sparkles on you.
All right, all right. A genius can't even mourn properly around you lot. I don't have the blueprints here, but I'll send them to you straight away.
See that you do. You fought a good fight, Mink, but innovation beats imitation every time.
Okay, I'll check with Counselor Haya about her blueprints and meet you back at your lab.
Ooh. Okay, and then we go back over here. I'm assuming back over here. Let's just fly over to there. Do it even quicker. Waypoints rock. Excuse me. Looks like I gotta go this way. I think this is the way. Is this the way? This is the one? Why is it telling me to go over there? Oh.
Hello, dear. I'm so glad I ran into you. I understand you were inquiring after your valet golem blueprints. I must say I found them most elucidating. Please have a look at the modifications I made. I'm no Snaff Prize savant, but we can all benefit from a little constructive criticism, yes?
Of course. Thank you, Counselor. It's an honor to have your input.
The honor was all mine. Oh, I also baked you some cookies. I'll have them sent round to your lab right away.
I hardly know what to say, Counselor. Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome, dear. Please, don't let me keep you from your work. Take care now.
I think the kooky old lady screwed up, but who am I to say, right? Do I have to go up and over? What am I doing here? Okay, I gotta get in here. How do I get into this thing? Wow. There we go. Yeah, that's not a confusing lab.
Have a look. I've assembled the blueprints side by side so you can examine them.
Let's see, Kappa's was...
It's got to be Keppa. She removed several key parts in the name of mass production and added pounds of second-hand reclaimed junk. Junk collected by Skrit, no less. She has an entire team doing salvage for her. No wonder her valet golem malfunctioned.
I concur. Inadequate part substitution is a common factor in experimental golem failures. How do you plan to find her and shut her down?
If we follow the Skrit, we'll find Keppa. We just need to start in a place that's crawling with them. Next stop, Skritsburg.
Okay. Just a second here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Do I have that one? Yeah, okay, don't matter. And we'll call that a day. We'll come back tomorrow and do